Hey, so before this video starts, I just want to say that I do have a VTuber model. I really wanted to get a video out and I couldn't figure out how to get this thing to work in my editing software. So we're just gonna have to deal with this for now. So everyone throw out there at the video. If you see the cute anime girl, that's why. Anyway, let's get started with the video.
Lemons?
Guys, anime has been compromised and Crunchyroll are frauds. In other words, the sky is blue and fish swim. Folks, the 2025 Anime Crunchyroll Awards have been wrapped up for a while now, and while I've known Crunchyroll is, shitty and like fraudulent and is more of a popularity contest than an actual genuine contest to see which anime was the best of the year, what I wanted to talk about was one anime in particular winning one too many awards, and of course you already know that I'm talking about Solo Leveling. Let's get one thing straight. If you love this anime, if you love this webtoon, good for you. This is not an attack on you as a person or your character, your taste or anything. The issue that I have is with Solo Leveling itself. I may watch this one, but I don't really like it a whole lot, and I don't think it should have won any award other than maybe Best Animation, because the animation was really good. For one, Solo Leveling For one, Sung Jin-woo is one of the sorriest main characters I've ever seen. My question for everyone that watches this video is, where's the actual character? When he isn't no-diffing everyone, collecting the Huz, and aura farming, what does he actually like to do? No, seriously, please tell me. Pause this video right now and go into the comments and name me 3 things that Sung Jin-woo, the main character of Solo Leveling, likes to do. Not what he has to do, like go kill monsters or do his dailies like his push-ups. What does Sung Jin-woo like to do in his downtime? And I'll give you a free one right now. He likes to test out his power. That's a free one right there. A freebie from Gilgamesh himself. For example, when he joined the miners to help excavate in the dungeons, he was grinning ear to ear to go do some solo leveling and to test out his new power. But Magic Mike unfortunately got stopped by Cha, the main love interest, because women lose all of their social skills when you're handsome. And this is probably my favorite moment, alongside him crying when he cured his mother. And you want to know why? It's because he showed emotion. Yes, aura farming is cool and being nonchalant is like awesome or whatever, but holy shit, you look like such a cornball if that's all you do. And look at the repercussions he is inflicting on the youth. This dude thinks he's so tough. Bro, you're not in an edit. My other problem with Solo Leveling is the side characters are so unimportant. Seriously, name me 3 side characters that aren't shadows right now, go. And the fights are all the same. Let me break it down for you. NPC raiders go into a dungeon. They struggle. Sung Jin-woo shows up, swoops, aura farms, no diffs the monster, the day is saved. Watch, rinse, and repeat. In the 3 times he struggled throughout season 1 and 2, he pulls a win out of the deepest, nonchalant depths of his ass for that win. He struggles 3 fucking times, only for the plot armor to come in and save him last second. The animators were probably having nightmares at the idea of that face card even being slightly damaged.
Hey,
Bro, cut the shit off, bro.
I gotta
Cut the shit the fuck off.
What is it?
Bro, what is he doing?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Looking back on it, I really liked season 1, and no, I'm serious, I really did like it. A Zero to Hear the Story is a classic for a reason, and in season 1 he actually struggled and his non-existent personality wasn't really in the limelight yet. But at season 2 is when I started to notice the aforementioned pattern. It almost feels like an AI made this anime with how bland and formulaic it all is. This isn't helped by the fact that there are no stakes in the fights because Sung Jin-woo always wins and everyone else, good or bad, always loses. Goto Ryuji, that was the Japanese #1 hunter in case you forgot, was hyped up to be the best and strongest hunter that Japan had to offer and on Sung Jin-woo's level. But I couldn't blame you if you forgot his name because he instantly got killed by Biru. Or how about the other S rank hunters that were touted to be the best in the country alongside Sung Jin-woo? and are effortlessly tossed around by Biru only for Sung Jin-woo to come in last minute or a farm and save them. Folks, by all means, how in the hell am I supposed to care or get invested in these characters if at the end of the day, none of them even matter or can hold their own? The only other character that even slightly matters is Cha, the blonde girl, and that's only because she is Sung Jin-woo's love interest. That is by all means bad writing. This is my problem with Solo Leveling, not the OP main character or the lack of stakes. It's the dull and predictable story. And even if you want to say that this is like a junk food anime, something you can turn your brain off and enjoy without needing to think that hard, what the fuck are you eating, Arby's? If you want to watch something that's action-packed that you don't have to think that hard about, Windbreaker, Wistoria, Chained Soldier, Fairy Tail, there's so many other options out there than Solo Leveling. Also, a side note, just because your anime isn't like the most super deep intellectual anime like Serial Experiments Lane or whatever, doesn't mean it's bad. Just because it's like junk food anime doesn't mean that it's like lesser than something you have to like really think and like pay attention about. I just want to point that out real quick. With that all being said, how did Solo Leveling win Anime of the Year? Well, to put it simply, it's popular. And when I say popular, I mean popular. It stretches out far enough to where a person that doesn't really watch anime, isn't a big super weeb or whatever, and maybe watches an anime from time to time like Naruto or something, can pop it on and enjoy it.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Whereas a more diehard, like seasoned anime, like veteran or whatever, that's been watching for like probably a decade plus or something, is gonna watch or vote for one of the other nominees. But does popular mean the best? No, it doesn't. This is where Crunchyroll messed up by not being clear enough. Is this an award show meant to be a contest to see which anime is the most popular, or a contest to see which anime was the best in terms of quality? And what determines quality? Story? Impact? Writing? Animation? Popularity? They really should have prefaced what makes an anime eligible for Anime of the Year. Because I think anyone else that watched the other nominees for Anime of the Year would tell you that they were all better than Solo Leveling. No, they weren't as popular as Solo Leveling, but in terms of story and character writing, they blow Solo Leveling out of the water. I want to preface again that if you, the person watching this, like Solo Leveling, take a shot every time I've said that word this whole video. If you like this anime, good for you. I'm just a dude on the internet sharing his opinion, just like everyone else. I don't think this anime should have won Anime of the Year, but that's just my opinion. But I promise you that if you liked anything about Solo Leveling, there's a better option out there for you. Don't believe me? I'll prove it.
Ready? Go!
OP main character, Overlord, Tensei Slime, Madaka Box, Jeju Island Arc, Hunter x Hunter, Chimera Ant Arc, Nonchalant Aura Farming, Vampire Hunter D, Sakamoto Days, Witch and the Beast, Mashal, side characters that actually do shit, Blood Blockade Battlefront, Recreators, Bleach, girls throwing themselves at a bland MC, any other ecchi harem romance anime other than 100 Girlfriends. Good animation. Every other nominee for Anime of the Year, they all had good animation. And if you like anything in Solo Leveling that I didn't mention in that little bit right there, drop a comment and I'll put you on something. And if you're wondering who I think should have won Anime of the Year, obviously it's Frieren. Go watch my Frieren video. And if Solo Leveling is your first anime, hi, welcome. You can finally start watching good anime. You should also subscribe so you know which good ones to look out for. Also, I don't think anime has been actually compromised. They've been making bad anime forever. I just think Crunchyroll is stupid. Giguk's face says it all. But with that all being said, my little rant is over. Comment, like, dislike if you're a Solo Leveling fanboy, and subscribe.
Give me a